Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, McLaughlin. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A loss of 11 yards. Another 3 and out.
The Commanders about to send this one away. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. This won't even make it to the 40. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. He said when they stop trying to in the face. That makes sense. I'm going up.
1st and 10 now from the 36. This drive will start on the ground. The ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 27-yard line. It's a pick of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This is caught down that right sideline. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Commanders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now, after the penalty, a much more manageable 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one doesn't do a whole lot. It's out of bounds, short of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Williams. This one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Daniels now on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Washington. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Commanders. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again with Swift. He's inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The PAT, up and good. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
They're on the 49-yard line.
First and 10. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll throw with Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's the toss as they look to run. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Play action. Here's Daniels. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.